All right, we're back. Let's try to have a solid first game. We've been doing good lately, so let's keep it up. Only thing we got to clean up is these first games. There was a pin that I didn't see already, so gotta slow it down a little bit. If he pushes up, we'll take. He takes. We'll take. He takes. We'll take back. So interesting start to the game. Okay. We didn't take. Gonna fianchetto. We'll get the bishop out. All right, we'll get the knight out. Get the queen. Maybe put the queen here. Yeah, both these knights are here, so I think we're safe to put the queen here. Once he takes back, I think we have to drop the bishop back. If we take, he takes. We take, he takes. I think we have to drop the bishop back. Or we could put it here. Could put the bishop there. But the safest decision is probably just to drop it back. We do have to be careful of that. There's a fork there if we're not careful. I think I'm just gonna bring the knight here. Okay. Maybe we castle. I don't know what his plan is with this knight. Maybe it's to come here. This is making me nervous, but I don't think we have to worry about it just yet. So we're gonna castle. Okay. Both sides have castled. Alright, let's drop our queen back. Cause I feel like this is coming now. Probably rook there. We can attack this knight. Wonder. I wonder. Queen goes there. Okay. Is there any other way to attack the queen? Not really. No attack on the queen. If I drop the knight, he'll take. We'll take back. It's just an even trade. If I go here with the knight, he pushes up. Nothing's there. I think we just have to be patient. We're doing too much, maybe. What if we bring the queen here? Just trying to set something up. We put the queen there. He drops. There's a discovered attack on the queen. But we can take his queen. He takes our queen. We take his bishop. He takes our bishop. That's ugly. So maybe queen there isn't the best idea. Huh. What if we take, he takes. Alright, I'm just gonna drop my queen back. I'm spending too much time on this move. I may go here. Check. Try to do a discovered attack. If we bring this knight back, nothing good comes out of it. Oh, he messed it up. Okay. And if we're lucky, he resigns right there. If not, we have to finish the game. It's not the worst way to go, but well, we do our best and try to make some trades here. Okay. Let's go after this rook, okay? Let's go after a pawn. Double attack the pawn. I got 5 minutes left, but I feel like I have, what's it called? I feel like I don't have as much time as I do, but I have plenty of time. So we just have to be careful. But we also can't play scared. Okay. Cool, he resigned. 89.7 for us, 78.0 for the opponent. I think our goal was to have a good first game, and we did. Opening was decent. We didn't have any inaccuracies out of the opening. All of our opening choices were at least good or best moves. Is that what the thumbs up means? Thumbs up means excellent move, right? I don't know what it means. Okay. But no, oh, we did have one inaccuracy. But at that point, we were already how many moves in? Let me see here. Yeah, we were 9 moves in, so I guess it's still technically the opening. And then on the 10th move, like clockwork, we castled. They say you want to castle by move 10. So one inaccuracy out of the opening. So our openings are always really solid. Most of the time. This time they were solid. We almost, let's go back to the first move. We forgot about this pin. So before bringing this knight in, we should have pushed the pawn up. This pin just causes me a lot of problems because I play the Jobava London. This knight is important, so it sucks when it gets pinned. But let's get back to where we were. Castle, and then we started our attack. That was his best move. Dropping the queen was not bad. This was interesting. I was thinking about it, but I didn't know what he would do after that. And then I wanted to set up this attack, so yeah. And then I'm glad we didn't move it because he blundered. Tried to attack the knight, lost the queen, takes back. We go after we try to trade some knights, trade some pieces, but we still have 5 minutes, so there was no rush. He didn't take. We went after the knight, or we went after the rook, and they moved to safety. Now we connected our two knights. Is that a great move? Who knows? But we were attacking this pawn twice. Comes to defend, we take with the rook. I wonder what the best move would have been. What if we had taken with the knight instead? That would have been interesting. But he resigned. So good first game. That was our plan. We got it done. Let's try to keep it up the rest of the day. All right, game two. Let's get it. We had a solid start. That's all we asked for. I think, yeah, like first, I don't know, like 3 games ago, we lost the first game. 2 games ago, we drew. Yesterday, we drew the first game, and then finally today we won the first game. So we're doing good. We avoided the spin because that's a pin that causes us problems. The engine doesn't like it when we go back, so I'm curious to see what the best move is. We gotta figure that out. I like going back because if they take, I take back, and my rook is ready to attack their castle. Because people like to castle kingside for the most part. I've been putting my bishop on e2 past few games in this bracket, so that's been serving us well. We'll keep doing that. Um, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I started doing tactics like yesterday because I haven't been doing tactics in a minute. It's so boring, man. I'm doing tactics, especially once you get to the higher levels. 2000 puzzle rating is so hard to find the puzzles or so hard to find the solutions, and then you don't even want to do the tactics anymore. But we got to do tactics. That's something that's keeping us from getting where we want to be. So we're going to work on that. We're going to do more puzzles, more tactics, and hopefully that improves our game. But so far, so good. Let's win this second game, and if we win this second game, it's solid. It's solid. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that they don't do that usually. What if I go here? I take a pawn. He can't take back. Wait, he can't take back. What am I talking about? He just takes my knight, and I'm just a knight down. Yeah, that's stupid. Let's not do that. Should we take the knight or should we take back? If we take the knight, he takes back. We take the bishop. Eh, let's just take the pawn back. I want him to take my knight so that I can attack with this pawn. And then sometimes they mess up and they take with the knight. And then I take, and then my pawn forks their bishop and their knight. So if we get our pawn like that, there we go. I couldn't use the arrows for a second. If he takes back with his knight, our pawn ends up here and attacks his bishop and his knight. So taking with the knight is a blunder that a lot of people fall for. Coffee's kicking in, so we're feeling confident. 8 minutes to 8:27. I'm doing good on time. All right, he's got a big decision to make, I guess, and he's thinking. He's thinking very wise. Why? How come we never developed our knight? So we're 9 moves in. We haven't castled. We haven't developed our knight. That's not good. What if we take now? Okay, now we can take. Now, if he takes back, we take the bishop. And if he doesn't take back, we take the queen. So we'll see. Uh, we can just develop our knight, right? I think we're good to just develop our knight. Oh shit. Oof. Oof. That's why you castle. We broke the rules and now we're being punished. You castle before move 10 and then your tactics work because your king can't be attacked. Or move 11, we didn't castle. We tried a tactic. We lost a piece. Damn. Okay, how do we fix this? We attack the queen. Yeah. No. No. We go here. What happens then? He takes the knight. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Why don't we ever learn our lesson? Why do we keep doing this? Alright, whatever. He's never gonna give us that. Ever. Now we can castle, but at what cost? We lost a bishop. Let's not give up all hope just yet. Let's castle first of all. Alright, let's castle. Okay. Now that we've castled, time to go on the attack and make something happen. I think we have to take there. If he takes back, we can take here. He takes, we take back. There's always that. There's also this. And an attack there. Yeah, let's go here. That would be kind of sucky. If he goes there, we check. He goes there, we check. No? Alright, what we're gonna do is attack the queen. Once the queen moves, uh, we can take. What's the move here? What's the move? Ugh, I want my queen here so bad. Even though it probably does nothing. I can't go there. This knight's actually a pain. We can push this bishop away. We can't afford to make trades, really. We can push the bishop away. I like that. Push the bishop away. Stack up the rooks. Maybe. Stack up the rooks. If bishop can't go there, bishop has to go somewhere else. Okay. What if I go here? He takes. Yeah, that's not good. I think we have to come back, even though we don't want to. Can't go there, we just lose the rook. Okay, this is adding up to be too much. He just wants to trade. You go there and say no trade for you. He's playing it clean. I won't lie. He's playing it nice and clean. He's got his advantage. He's trying to force trades. So he's playing nice and clean. We'll give him that. Okay, we go after the queen. Queen goes there, no. Queen goes here, no. Kind of like this. We gotta create some threats. Go after the queen. Bring the knight in here, possibly. If he goes after our queen, what should we do? If he tries to force the attack too much, he might be in trouble. Okay, we're possibly in trouble because queen goes there, we take, he takes, we take that. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, now we close this file. Let's close the file. I wonder if we can sacrifice this knight, or not the knight, the rook. He takes, and we attack. I wonder. I'm really thinking about it. I might do that, but there's this guy to contend with. There's too many defenses by the. We go here. He wants to trade queens. We can't afford to. All right. Time to play blitz. We got 2:55, so 3 minutes to 5 minutes. We gotta start playing some blitz, unfortunately. He's playing way too clean. So this is gonna be a tough game. Okay, he's doubling up. We gotta double up. Time to make some rapid moves. Kick this knight, win this bishop. We're still in this game. We're still in this game. We're just down one minor piece. We've come back from worse. He's still gotta prove himself. But he's playing it clean. I like it. It's a fun game for sure. It's a fun game for sure. Either way, I'm gonna be happy with this one. But this is not a bad way to lose. You learn something. You get to attack. Constant threats. Like we can't really ask for a better game in terms of just entertainment. A loss of tactics. Go after that queen. Takes. Okay. Let's do this. I could have taken back. This might be a tactical error. If he takes, we take here. He takes our rook, we take back. He takes, we take. So we might win something here. But it might just be a blunder. One of us made an error here. One of us made the error. Now the game is gonna show us who made the error. Ooh, check. Check. Now we got 1, 2, 3 defending it. 1, 2, 3 attacking it. We got this. So he crumbled. He crumbled. He crumbled. Okay, if I go there, he takes. Alright, first let's win this knight. Let's get rid of this knight, but I think we're good now. This is a checkmate threat if we go there. But we gotta play blitz. We didn't have too much time. The knights defended well. We're good. Okay, now we check here. If he takes, we check. We could be making a tactical error. Like I don't know. I could go here. I wanna go here. I wanna go here. I think this is the best move. I don't know, but I'm playing blitz, so I could be wrong. Now we check. He has to take. We check. He takes with the knight. We check again. He takes with the queen. We take. And it's good. That's the claim. How does he stop this? How does he stop this? That's a checkmate threat. I was gonna go here, but I like this better. And I think we'd save this game. Yes, Lord. We just saved the game. That's why you just gotta keep playing. It doesn't matter if you blunder. That's part of the game. Just keep playing. Do your best. Okay. Okay. Let's check. Okay. And then I think this is checkmate. Yes, sir. What a game. 75.3 for us, 67 for him. What a game. What a game. Let's start here. Like I said in one of my other videos, when you are winning in chess, the game actually gets harder because you're trying so hard not to lose the winning position. And instead of just flowing, you start to force things. That was an inaccuracy. It doesn't like it. Best move is to take. Interesting. I will probably never do that, but it was something worth thinking about. That was a blunder. Okay. So the tactic was there, but we went the wrong way, which is why we have to do our puzzles. We should have taken this knight. He takes, and then we take the bishop. But, we got checked, brought the knight out. We still could have saved it. You shield your king by blocking the check from the queen. So best move is to take this way. Okay, show follow up. He takes back. We take. He takes. Yeah, I do not like that. I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad we did it with the knight instead. Went after the king. Castled. Wait, there was a sacrifice? No. Show follow up. Ooh. Goes there. And check. King goes there. Check. King goes somewhere. Just check after check. I guess you can continue to check him, but nothing's there. So, yeah, I don't know if I like that sacrifice. Resume the game. We took the pawn. The engine didn't like it. The best move was to go for the sacrifice. It wants that sacrifice so bad. Okay. All right, attack the queen. That was the best move. Goes there. Attack the bishop. Best move. We made a series of good moves. Okay, instead of going back, attack the queen again first. Okay, but we went back. That's okay. Attack the queen. Oh, you missed the only critical move in a critical. You missed the only move in a critical position. Let's see the best move. Take. Show follow up. He takes back. He attack. 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 Yeah, we're still off. We're still off. Let's go back to our game. Where does he make the blunder? We made a blunder. He didn't make a blunder. You permitted the opponent to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Yeah, I did say one of us made an error here. So I guess I was right in the sense that we made the error, not him. This still attacks the queen. It's kind of interesting. He goes back. Let's do the best move. Best move is to attack the queen. She'll follow up. Queen goes back. And yeah, that not the he's just he just rushed it. He was fine. Okay. So we made a blunder. Show follow up. How does he capitalize? He takes the knight. So we just no calculation there. So we would have lost the knight there. Is basically what the engine is saying. He's saying you take if you push the knight or the pawn, he takes the knight. What happens if he takes the knight? I am. If he takes the knight, I'm taking his knight. He takes my rook. I take back his rook. He takes my rook. I take back his rook. He takes the pawn. And we're just down a knight. So calculation was off. I thought at some point we could attack the bishop and win the bishop, but no, we just back calculation. But he believed in our attack and he blundered. And then our best move was to take. It goes there. Take. That's good. That's perfect. So after that, we just made a series of very good moves. Okay, I thought that was the right move for the knight, but instead I went with the bishop because I saw a checkmate threat. Okay, let's do the best move, which was go with the knight there. Shows the follow up. He takes. We take. Take. And that's just checkmate. Okay. So the reason I didn't go the first time was because the knight was still here. But once the knight moves, this is the better move because that knight's not protecting that rook anymore, which is why I forgot that the knight moved and that this rook wasn't protected. What if instead he did his best move? Then, okay, if he made the best move, then we would have to go here. But we're still winning. Okay. If he does the best move, we go there. What does he do? He probably takes. He takes. We obviously have to take back, right? Take back. And then, I mean, that's not there. Show follow up. There's no follow up. Okay. It would make the game harder. I wouldn't know what to do after this because he's probably gonna move his rook somewhere like there. The knight's still there defending that square, so our battery doesn't really work. But we would still be winning, so let's move on. Let's move on. He did this. He went there. Check. And checkmate. Solid first two games, so no matter what happens the next game, we make progress today. So I'm happy with that. All right, let's end this review and start the next one. Last and final game of the day. We're 2-2. Let's go ahead and end on a win streak. But all the pressure of the day is off of us. We've won the majority of our games, so we can somewhat have fun, but we still gotta win. Okay, that was just all autopilot, so let's come back to the game. I wish I didn't do any of that. because I usually don't castle queenside as black, so this is gonna be strange. I don't know if I'll castle queenside. I might castle kingside anyways. Mm, that's fine. They'll lose a pawn, but that's okay. Like I said, all the pressure of the day is off of us. You know what? We're gonna castle kingside anyways. We're gonna castle kingside anyways. Doesn't matter. We might put the knight here. Okay. Okay, we'll go knight here. I don't like the decision so far though. Kind of played too fast out of the opening. We're down a pawn, but this is considered a poison pawn anyway, so we're not gonna give it too much credit. But this is strange. Don't really want this guy going here. Go there. We'll double up pawns. We'll have two sets of double pawns. We go there, he'll take. We take back. We come here. That might be better. I think this is okay. If he takes, we'll take back. If he takes the queen, we have the bishop. And yeah, so we gotta come back to the game. Oh, he's good. He is good. So he's adding to the pressure. If we go there, we're cooked. Can't go there, can't go there. If we go here, he kicks the queen. Are we trapping the queen? Possibly. If we go here, he'll take with the knight, and we have no way to take back. How did we even get in this position? Let's go here. I think this is the only move we have if we don't want to lose our queen. If he takes here, yeah. If he takes, we take back. Okay. Yeah, man, that's too clean. We totally got outplayed here. Oh, we made it seem like we were okay with the loss, and now that's looking like what's gonna happen is we're gonna lose. Tough. Yeah, this is a complete. I don't know. Complete disaster. Complete disaster. I don't know where things went wrong, but it's safe to say we just played too fast. Dang it. Alright, these knights are gonna be annoying to deal with. If I go here, it's a fort. Gotta go here. Goes back. Or he goes there. Go here. Go there. I think we have to, so we don't lose our bishop. Is there a way to find an attack? I don't know. But it's looking like I resign. It's looking like resigning. Yeah. Oh, he's keeping it clean, making trades. He's up an entire minor piece, plus a couple pawns. It's not looking good for us. It's not looking good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, man. Okay. We lost focus, and this is the result. We're getting beat bad. Okay. Let's do something. If he takes, we take the rook. If he doesn't take, we take the pawn. If we go there, we're trapped, so we can't really go there. Alright, let's come back. And now we're just playing just to play. I mean, the game's pretty much over. We're at too big of a disadvantage. The only way we win this game is if he completely throws it away. And I guess that is within the realm of possibility. So we'll keep playing for now. Pawn is running. Is there a way to stop it? Probably not. I'm gonna go here. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. We go there. He pushes. Go here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to stop these pawns from running without giving up another piece, and then it's game. Should probably just resign. Okay. All right. Whether I resign or not is always about how good I feel. This game, I feel pretty decent just because we won two games already, and I'm trying my best to win another one, even though we're at a huge disadvantage. We'll try our best though. We could always close this file. We can get behind this rook. Let's go here. Get behind this pawn. Okay. He takes a pawn. We take a pawn. He goes there. We check. He has to come back. We take the pawn. Chess gets harder when you're winning. He's winning. He doesn't want to throw it away. He has to think. Maybe he overthinks it. No overthinking for this guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. But we're still going to try to find a way to win. Can we checkmate with just a knight and a rook? Probably not. But we'll definitely try. Wait a minute. Check. We'll go here. We would lose the rook immediately if we did that. I want to go here, then what? Uh, let's attack the bishop. Oh, dang. Okay, well, good for him. I didn't see that, mate. 80.3 for us, 89.2 for the him. Um, I think we just had a terrible opening. Our opening was not the best. Oh, it's actually not that bad. We castled, okay. Where did things go wrong? The knight there was fine. Okay, bringing the queen out. Your best move was to attack a pawn chain. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Okay, I think this is where it starts. Opening actually wasn't as bad as I thought. So it starts with us moving this queen up here. I guess we needed to clear a path first. Knight comes in. No? Okay. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a rook. Okay, that was the great move. Your opponent's move wins a rook. Okay, how does that happen? We go back. Nope. Nope. Okay, no, we didn't do any of that in the game, so hide that. We... Oh, the best way was to attack his queen. And then... He's gonna go here. Okay, okay. So we made a... Okay. There was that. He found a nice tactic. I really don't know what to say about it. We didn't do as bad as I thought we did. I think he just played really well. And then we started to give up pieces. But it's hard not to give up pieces when you're, I don't know, when you're down. Okay. Alright, we're good up to here. We're okay. We're doing fine for people that are down some pieces. That was the best move. Here's where we made a mistake. Okay, now we... Okay, so we... Best move was obviously to push, to attack the rook, and then he can't really checkmate us. We didn't see it, and we got checkmated. But, yeah, I don't really know how to analyze this game. I'm also just tired, so... Sucks that we ended on a loss, but we did do well for the day. 2 wins is not bad. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, peace.